Hello, guys. This is your girl, Love Goddess. Turn this down This is your girl, Love Goddess. I am here once again to bring forth a message just for you. I am so honored to be able to receive the downloads on today so that I can bring these messages to you. I hope that it resonates with the ones that it is meant for. I have a few reads that I have, so we're gonna depict it. We're gonna see. I want to find out. One of the things that came to my energy today was just um, the reason it may have came to my energy was because someone is probably going through this at this time. So what we're gonna do is find out what is the collective's highest vibrational timeline um, at this time. What is your highest vibrational timeline? We want to know. We want to know where we're heading, right? We're trying to find out what's your purpose. What is it that God Himself wants you to do? Where are you headed? That is what we want to find out today. So that was brought into my spirit. So we're going to try to find that out. We're going to see where you guys are today. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to see if I can pull up like two different formats of who you are in the future. What is your highest vibrational timeline? Who are you? So I'm going to try to pull up two different aspects of who you are, because I know it's different people that come in the energy field. So it's a collective read, but I just want to know. I want to know. I'm curious. I'm sure you are too. All right. So let's ask our guides to lead us in this message. All right, guys. All right. I thank you for allowing me to be able to receive the message for today, guys. Please guide us in the most fluent way possible, making it possible for the collective to understand and understand which message pertains to them. I'm doing two messages in one read. So we're going to depict two different aspects of self. So spirit guides, ancestors of the most highest vibrant, beautiful white light of the love connects, love nation in whole. What is the highest vibrational timeline for the first group of collectives here today? Highest vibrational timeline for the first group, please. Okay. And then, can you give me the second group highest vibrational timeline, please? Highest vibrational timeline for the second group of people here in Love Nation, please. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Okay. This is nice. This is dope. This is so dope. Okay. All right. So like I said, we're trying something new. We're going to see how this works out. If you guys like this, I recommend that you hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know how it resonate with you, if you resonate with the first group or the second group, or if it's something in between both groups that you were able to resonate with. Let me know in the comment section. All right. So the first group, the um, highest vibrational timeline for you is the sun. So you have the sun and the ace of swords. The sun and the Ace of Swords. So with the Sun energy here, um, your highest vibrational energy is someone who is completely healed, and you, I feel like it's a masculine energy because the Sun represents masculinity. You could be an air sign with this Ace of Swords, but you're let me see, you are in your highest vibrational timeline. You seem to be someone who is the purest of logics. There's a purest of logics here, so far what I see. The second group of people, it looks like you're going to be totally financially stable. And this Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles usually depicts someone who is like money type, holding on to everything that you have, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles with it. So that means you're going to be someone who's truly highly financially stable in your highest vibrational timeline. So you're going to be financially stable. So you may be someone, I feel like you're someone that is struggling with your finances right now. You might be struggling with your finances, and holding back on financial things, not spending much money, not allowing, many handouts when it comes to financially helping others right now. But I do see that you will be highly financially stable in your highest vibrational timeline. Very fruitful. There is a vine here on this card. Someone that's very fruitful. Okay. The first one is, if you look at this picture, it shows me someone who went through a lot. Like you overcame. You overcame a lot of triumphs. So the first one, I feel like you went through a lot. And you had to stand firm on, speaking your truth. I feel like it was a lot of people that were, trying to walk over you. But I see some type of victory here where you were able to overcome those challenges. With all these mountains in the background of this Ace of Swords here, there's a lot of mountains in the background. So you have victory over a lot of triumphs, over a lot of obstacles that may have came in your path to your highest vibrational timeline. Okay? So let's get more information as far as I need more for your highest vibrational timeline. I know for the first one it says you're the sun, so you're like pure. That stands for purification, innocence. I feel like you've been innocent in a lot of instances when it came to your triumphs. You may have went through a lot of backlash where people tried to label you, but there was a lot of divine intervention in your life when it came to chopping down those branches or chopping down those weeds that were trying to grow in the garden that you were creating. Spirit, can you give me more about the highest vibration of this sun energy? Give me more about the highest vibration of this sun energy, just so we can know a little bit more on this highest vibrational timeline for the sun. Okay, so I have the King of Pentacles. What else? What else for the highest vibrational timeline? What else can we get for the first one when it comes to the sun with the highest vibrational timeline and this King of Pentacles? Ooh, wow. Oh my God. So the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess for the first um I think I'm gonna change up the I'm gonna use different tarot decks that way makes it easier. I'm gonna change the tarot decks. So let me get the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles out from this deck, because I want to make sure that we get what we need for the two. Okay? Alright, so let me get the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles out. Ace of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to have to use two different decks in order for this to turn out. Well, where is it? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Wow, it's way down in here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. And now the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Perfect. Alright, so let me change this deck. Let me make sure everything is upright. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's thundering outside and raining outside, so that may be something significant for you guys. There was a big thunderbolt just now. Alright, so I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles for the second group here. Alright. So, the first group, let's finish this. The first group, you have the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. So like I said, I believe this is a masculine energy. So right now, so your highest timeline comes with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So you're very spiritually enhanced, tapped into your intuition. Someone who has the Ace of Swords energy as well, meaning that you're very logical, very strategic when it comes to the way you think, the way you operate, how you create these pentacles for yourself. You're wealthy. You have created the King of Pentacles, which is someone who is very well grounded, someone who is very fruitful, someone who is, you know, creating a vision for himself. And with that sun, that represents the innocence of you. So I feel like you're someone who's very, very, very tapped into your spirituality in your highest vibrational timeline, and you are operating from a state of love, which is that High Priestess, as well as logic, being that Ace of Swords. Okay, so that is your highest timeline, highest vibrational timeline energy. That is what you are working towards right now. So let's see what else the second group of you guys, what are you working towards right now in your highest vibrational timeline? What is the highest vibrational timeline energy for the second group here? Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have, oh, we have the, like I said, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So you are someone who's very, like, you don't allow people to, the second, let me see, this is what came up next. Justice and Four Cups. Okay, so I believe the second group of people, okay, with this Four of Pentacles and this Four of Cups. So you are when your highest vibrational timeline, right? And this Justice card. You're someone who operates from your heart. But you are also someone who is highly sought after because of your your stability when it comes to your finances. You know how to balance with this justice. You know how to balance your emotions, and you're going to be someone who's very knows how to also balance your finances, because if you look at this Four of Pentacles in the background, you see a city. You see a city. So you know how to build. You know how to build a city. You know how to create structure, create foundation. So your highest vibrational timeline is balance and structure. That's who you are working towards, balance and structure. So the first group is working from working into balance when it comes to logics and your heart space. So you're balancing the two, the feminine and the masculine aspect of yourself. And the second one is balancing um, your structure as well as your finances. So those are your two high vibrational timelines. Now, what is it that we want to find out about that? So what is the collective current vibrational, what is your current timeline? So let's do the first group. What is the collective in the first group's current vibration? What is the current energy? What is the current energy for the collective here in the King of Pentacles and Sun energy? What is their current energy like? Wow. Wow. Listen, so you're already operating in your highest timeline. It looks like, because now I just asked, what is your current energy like? And it says the Star and the King of Swords. And remember, at the top we have the Sun and the Ace of Swords. So you're someone, your current energy, it looks like you are tapping into your highest timeline. When it says star, though, the thing about it is, whatever you're tapping into your purpose. Whatever new endeavors that you have taken on is actually lining up with your highest vibrational timeline. That is what is going on. So you are actually, you may be someone right now who's in a state of flow. You're in a state of peace. You're in a state of love. You know, you're grounded. Um, you're well-rounded. Like when it comes to your masculine way of thinking and logic and structure, you're well rounded in that. You have found this place of peace, which is where your highest vibration lies. And you're stepping into that at this time, at this very moment. At this very moment. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. I feel that energy heavy. I feel that energy heavy because whoever you are, whoever you are literally doing everything with this star energy. With this star energy, you're so balanced when it comes to, like, you're so balanced, like you're connected. I feel like you're highly connected to Mother Gaia, because like if you look at the star energy, she has one foot in like this pond and another foot or a knee kneeling on, you know, the grass, and she's pouring into nature, pouring into your nature. You're someone who is pouring into your nature. Now, nature, not nature like physically, like Mother Gaia itself, but your own inner nature. You're watering your garden. You have spent so much time in getting to this place of flow, this place of complete wholeness. You have done everything. You have your challenges, the challenges that you have had. We're going to look at what your challenges were when it as you were coming into this space, but your challenges did not stop you from getting to this point in time. So you are here. I asked the question, what is your current energy? And it came up with the star and the King of Swords. So you know exactly what you are doing. You're so in tune with self right now, and God's source energy that flows through you, to where you're so balanced and in a state of flow. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, it's being with this star, you're someone who's in the eye of like humanities. You're someone who a lot of people already look up to, because you have gone through you. I don't know how it is in the physical, because in your physical world, but your inner peace feels as if you are wholeheartedly doing everything God has called you to do. So that means that you're walking in your purpose. You may not see the fruits of your labor now, the fruits of your labor right now at this very moment, but the way these cards are lining up for you, it is a matter of time before it comes into your physical reality. I want to ask, what were some of the challenges for group one? What were some of the challenges for group one when it comes to getting to this highest form of vibration, so we can see more of who? Oh, that is a lot. Okay, I see a three of hearts coming out. Death, the devil. Oh my God! I was gonna put these back in the deck, but I think I'm gonna keep these, because I feel this energy that this is actually your challenge. So there were four cards that came out. So, like I said, you are the King of Pentacles energy. You're the King of Pentacles, you're the King of Swords, you're the Sun, and you the Star. So you're tapped into both your masculine and feminine, but you are masculine energy that I feel like this message belongs directly to a masculine energy. The challenges that you had were, this is so amazing. But you overcame it like a star. You are a star. You overcame this. So your challenges were facing the devil. You had to face the devil himself. And then, like, this devil is in, like, many forms in your life. So there were people that were in your life that you had to release. That's where this death card came. You had to walk away from all of these people. All of these people. And if you see it, there's a king. So there was a masculine you had to walk away from, who can be like a father figure to you. You had to walk away from. There's a woman here. There's a woman here that like turns her head away, but she's holding a child. So that could be like your family or your, kid's mother, your own children. You had to walk away from in order to get into this energy of being able to be of help to anyone. You knew you could not help them as long as you allowed that devil energy to chain you along, being connected to that energy. It was hard. It was hard walking away from family. It was hard walking away from parents for you. It was hard walking away from your kids, but you did it. You did it. There was a Queen of Wands in your energy. You know exactly who this was. This person is a person who was quick-witted, someone who tried to dictate your every move, dictate how you move, the way that, she's a woman of structure, but she moves so fast. She tries to dictate everything, and she moves so fast to where it made you question yourself at times. But you had to move away from that. You had to take those swords and move away from that energy. That father figure that you had in your life, you had to move away from it. So these are some of the challenges that group number one, the one who is the Sun and the Ace of Swords, along with the Star and the King of Swords and the Pentacles and High Priestess energy. So I am grateful to read that for you. Now let's finish this one for the second group. Second group has the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. The Justice card with the Four of Cups. So you have that energy of someone who knows how to balance your finances. Someone who also knows how to balance your emotions. Okay, so in your highest vibrational timeline, as your highest self, you are very balanced in your emotions and your finances. Okay, so what is the energy? What is the current energy? Okay. What is the current energy for the second group when it comes to this group that knows how to balance their emotions and their finances? What is the current energy for this group, please? Thank you. Okay, so the current energy, oh, there were two cards that came out. The current energy is the Five of Wands, the Magician, and the Hermit. So your current energy right now, I feel like you're working something up. You're trying to get to that state of balance in your life when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your finances. But I feel like there's at least 5 people that are in your energy at this time trying to get to you. They're doing something towards keeping you from getting to your highest vibrational timeline. But I feel like you know that. This is why you're in this hermit mode right now. Your current energy is that you are in the hermit mode and you are working your magic. So that means that you are trying to get in a state of being able to balance things. Because if you look at this magician, they're working. They are working against the forces that are coming up against them. That is what you're doing in the hermit mode. You're working against the forces that are coming up against you. So that is your current state. We're going to ask more for you. I want to know, what are these forces that are coming up against group 2 here? The ones who are trying to be balanced in their finances and their emotions at this time. What are these 5 individuals or 5 forces? I'm being called to say it has something to do with your job. It has something to do with your job, because that's where that 4 of Pentacles strength is coming from. It has something to do with your job, and it may be people on your job, but we're going to see what are these 5 forces that are coming up against the collective here, the magician who's trying to balance out his finances and his emotions. What is it? Yeah, it's coming fast. Wow. Okay, so I asked, what is it that's coming up against you? So these forces are coming at you so fast. Like, that's why you're in that magician hermit energy, because they're coming fast at you, really fast, so fast to where you find yourself like drained. With this 4 of Swords energy, you're drained. They're draining your energy. They're draining your energy, but Spirit wants you to know that you are protected at this time. This is your current energy. You are protected from these forces that are trying to get to you. It's draining you. You may be sleeping a lot. You may be exhausted, feeling like you can't get up for work and all this other stuff that may be going on. But this is you see this thin red line here, that heart? That is God's love. That's God's string of love to you, and He's extending His love to you by putting a force field around you, putting that force field around you. Okay, so, wow. Who is this energy that is coming after the collective here? What is this 8 of Wands? Uh-oh. What is this 8 of Wands energy? Who is this energy that's coming after the collective here? That's keeping them drained. What is this energy that's keeping the collective drained at this time? Can you give us that information, please? There's a Page of Cups. Yep, and a 7 of Swords energy that's coming through. And then Temperance is coming right behind it. So you're trying to find some sort of balance with this. With this energy. There's definitely some forces that are working against you. There's some forces working against you, but you are protected. I'm not sure. Spirit is not telling me, but I know that you feel it within yourself who you are, and you know that it's you. But you're being guided to continue to ground yourself. That is the current energy right now. You're fighting. You're fighting against the forces against you. You're fighting against the forces. Um, you're fighting against the forces. What is the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for the collective here that is fighting against all these forces coming after him or her? What is the outcome, Spirit? Let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, let's see what the underarm. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You're walking away. That's where that hermit energy come from. That hermit energy from earlier, along with the magician. You're walking away. You're putting an end to all of this. You're moving away from it. You're looking to your higher guidance when it comes to these energies that are keeping you either stuck, stagnant, or draining your energy at this time. And you're going to do it. You're going to make it. You will make it. So it looks like you're going to be walking away from it. You're going to put things into a burning bowl, meaning you're cutting cords. You're cutting cords and you're moving forward at this time. Next 24 hours for this collective. I had to go in for you. What's the next 24 hours for this collective, please? Yep. You're taking a leap of faith. Next 24 hours, you're taking a leap of faith. You're moving away from it. You're cutting the cord. You're releasing that negative energy. You're releasing yourself. Rather it's on the job. Rather you're leaving your job. I'm not saying leave your job. But something in you is going to tell you what to do. Listen to your intuition. I'm being guided to say. Listen to your intuition, your higher calling, because your highest vibrational timeline is calling you forth. It's calling you forth at this time. You are being guided to take a leap of faith. Move yourself away from these forces. They're coming at you hard. You're going to know exactly who they are because you're going to feel it. It's not going to feel right. Anything that doesn't feel right is not right. And you're being guided to pay attention to your intuition at this time. Okay? So, that is it. That is all. You're moving to a more balanced state of being, okay? In your finances as well as in your emotions. I know you're highly emotional right now. There's a lot going on and it's coming at you fast. But your guides are saying, tap into your intuition. Your intuition is calling out to you. Pay attention to your surroundings. Hear God. Hear the call. Hear your angels, your guides at this time, because right now it feels like it's a horrible time for you right now with all of this energy coming for you and draining you. But your guides has placed a protection around you. You're in the hermit mode. You are the magician. Make the move. Create the magic for yourself. Okay? Because you have it. You have it. So that's going to be all, guys. I am so honored to bring that forward, this message. This is your girl, Love Goddess. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I highly encourage you to. That way I can tap into your energy as well to bring forth an amazing message for you, just like these two groups here today. Listen, I will pray for you as you pray for me. Well, I want to thank you for stopping here at Love Nation, where we are one nation under the highest vibrational energy of God Himself. Listen, I love you guys so much. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Listen to your guides and your intuition at this time. You're being guided. But until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.